Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning. Now, yesterday we have started with the topic resources, that is geography lesson number one, resources. Now, can anybody tell me what do you mean by the word resources? In your own words, you have to explain. आप अपने own words में, हाँ?
Anything which is used.
The thing which used in daily life is called
Anything which
resource.
is useful.
Yes, anything which is very useful to you and which,
Anything which is used in daily life is called resource.
yes, in daily life, and it is very useful for you, it is very important for you, it is a resource. Then yesterday, what we have read about and importance of time and technology we have read.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, which are the two factors we have read about, the two factors, that is time and technology. Both are important factors. What they help us, time and technology, how they help us.
Time and technology help us to improve the resources.
Yes, to change the objects or to change the substances into resources for our usefulness. Clear? Then are people also the means considered as a resource? Are people also
Yes,
considered as a resource?
yes.
People are resource. Mehak, keep off your mic.
I am very
Mic off. Please keep your mic off.
टीवी है फोन चला रही हूँ.
Mehak, please keep your mic off. Mehak, keep your mic off. So are people considered as resource? Yes, who is going to tell me?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, people are themselves one of the important resource. Why they are important resource? Why they are considered as important resource?
Because people only discover new things and
Very good.
invent new.
Because very good. Because with their knowledge, with their ideas and all, people discover or we can say create many other new resources. So that is why people are also considered as a resource. Then we have started with the types of resources. Have we
Yes, ma'am.
started with the types of resources?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Then types of resources. In this we have, how many types of resources are there total?
3.
Three types of resources.
Three types of resources. Resources are classified into three types. Which are those three types?
Natural.
Natural.
Good. Natural, human made, and human.
And
These are the three types of resources. This is a classification of resources. Now, first we have read about natural resources. Now, natural resources are what? What are natural resources?
resources that are drawn from nature.
Yes, in your own language also, in your own words also, you can speak out. Those,
Resources which we get from nature.
very good. Those resources which we get from the nature and without much changes, without making any changes, we use them as it is. Uh, they are called as natural resources. And can anybody give me the example of natural resources? Example of natural
Fire.
Fire, trees, water,
Water.
oxygen,
Air.
yes, air,
water, air,
water,
soil,
soil, minerals.
air,
These
soil
are, we have
mineral.
already discussed, these are the important natural resources. They are the gift of nature to us. Then how can we make the use of natural resources in the best possible way? जितना अच्छी तरीके से हम काम में ले सकते हैं, उतने अच्छी तरीके से हम कैसे काम में ले सकते हैं नेचुरल रिसोर्सेज को?
By using tools and technology if needed.
यस, By the use of
By
tools
use
and
of time and technology.
yes,
technology.
by the use of tools, different instruments, and the technology, new technology, we can make the use of natural resources in the best possible way. जितना अच्छे से हम उसको यूज कर सकते हैं नेचुरल रिसोर्सेज को, उतना अच्छे से हम कर सकते हैं with the use of tools and technology. Now coming to the types of natural resources. Now again, natural resources can be divided into two types, that is renewable, and second is non-renewable. So we have understood this is the first type of resources, natural resources. In this also two types of resources are there, that is renewable, we can mark it A, and this is non-renewable, we can mark it B. So renewable and non-renewable. Now renewable, can anybody tell me what do you mean by the renewable resources?
रिसोर्सेज मैम जो जल्दी से रिप्लेनिश हो जाता है खत्म होने के बाद, वो
Ah, very
रिन्यूएबल।
good. The resources which are replenished or renewed quickly, बहुत जल्दी से ही खुद से ही वो वापस से हमारे पास वापस मिल जाते हैं हमें, खुद से ही वापस से वो रिन्यू हो जाते हैं, एक तरीके से वापस से नेचर में प्रेजेंट हो जाते हैं. That is called as renewable resources. Now some of these are unlimited and are not affected by the human activities, and they are not at all affected by the human activities. Means ह्यूमन बींग्स उनको यूज में ले रहा है बट उनको अफेक्ट नहीं कर सकता. द quantity of these renewable resources can be harmed by the use of human activities, and such renewable resources are solar and wind energy. Clear? Then we come to the next non-renewable resources. Have you started this non-renewable resources?
नो मैम।
Okay, then now second
No,
is B part. The B part is non-renewable resources. That is those resources which have a limited stocks. Now these are those non-renewable resources are the limited stock. Renewable resources are unlimited. They are unlimited, whereas non-renewable are limited. So first and foremost differentiation between renewable and non-renewable is they are unlimited, renewable are unlimited, and non-renewable are limited in the stock. Stock means प्रिजर्व, जो जितना भी है हमारे नेचर में अवेलेबल वो लिमिटेड स्टॉक है. मींस एक समय आएगा तब वो खत्म हो जाएंगे. नॉन रिन्यूएबल जो रिसोर्सेज है वो एक तरीके से वेनिश हो जाएंगे, खत्म हो जाएंगे, एग्जॉस्ट हो जाएंगे. सो once the stocks are exhausted, it may take thousands of years to be renewed or replenished. और एक बार जब खत्म हो गए ये नॉन रिन्यूएबल रिसोर्सेज, then it will take thousands of years to be renewed and replenished. हजारों साल लग जाएंगे उनको वापस से उनको फॉर्म करने में. रिन्यूएबल रिसोर्सेज को वापस फॉर्मेशन जब होगी उनकी, उसके लिए 1000 years वापस से चाहिए. सिंस दिस पीरियड इज मच मोर देन लाइफ स्पैन, ह्यूमन लाइफ स्पैन. अब ह्यूमन लाइफ स्पैन, ह्यूमन बीइंग की जो जिंदगी है, लाइफ है, उससे कहीं ज्यादा साल इन नॉन रिन्यूएबल रिसोर्सेज को बनने में लग जाते हैं. Likewise, if we will see that if one non-renewable resource get exhausted, like coal or petroleum, get exhausted this in our लाइफ स्पैन, हमारी लाइफ स्पैन में अगर खत्म हो जाता है, then that resource, that is coal or petroleum, that is non-renewable resource, we will not get it back, but it will take thousands of years. That means we will not be able to see, but our coming generations, then they will have to they will have the means use of these non-renewable resources. So in this way we can say that the period is much more than human lifespan. That means non-renewable resources take thousands of years to get renewed or to get back. The thousands of years are needed. Next example of this is coal, petroleum, natural gas. These are the few examples of non-renewable resources. The distribution of natural resources depends upon number of factors. Many factors are uh, responsible for the distribution of natural resources. Of natural resources, we already know that these natural resources, all the natural resources are not available at all places at all times. हर समय पर हर जगह सारे ही natural resources available नहीं हो सकते हैं. Why? Because the distribution, ये जो distribution है, कहीं पर कोल ज्यादा है, कहीं एरिया पे कोल ज्यादा है, तो किसी एरिया पर गोल्ड ज्यादा है, कहीं पर पेट्रोलियम ज्यादा है, तो कहीं पर अपन वी कैन से दैट आयरन ओर ज्यादा है. सो these distribution of natural resources totally depends upon the physical factors like terrain. Terrain means the type of land. Terrain means the type of land. Climate. Climate means what type of climate. And that particular, either it is summer or winter, or the altitude. Altitude means the height. So the distribution of the natural resources, that the type of particular resource is present at that particular, in that particular area, all depends because of that particular land pattern कि कैसा land है वहाँ का, whether it is valley, it is mountain, it is hilly area, or it is plains और plateaus. तो किस टाइप की लैंड है वहां पर अवेलेबल, उस पर्टिकुलर एरिया में किस टाइप का रिसोर्स जनरेट हो सकता है, वही डिपेंड करता है फिजिकल फैक्टर, दैट इज द टाइप ऑफ लैंड प्रेजेंट ओवर देयर. नेक्स्ट वी कैन से दैट द क्लाइमेट. क्लाइमेट कैसी क्लाइमेट है वहाँ की, इट इज वेरी कोल्ड क्लाइमेट, इट इज वेरी हॉट क्लाइमेट. तो ये क्लाइमेट भी मीन्स क्लाइमेट भी ये कर डिसाइड करता है कि व्हाट टाइप ऑफ नेचुरल रिसोर्स कैन बी देयर इन दैट पर्टिकुलर रीजन. Then altitude. Altitude means the height of that particular area. अब वो कितनी height पे है. If it is a hilly area, then more means natural resources will be available, like gold, silver, and all coal mines will be there. इस type से we can say that the height also matters a lot in the distribution of natural resources. So we can say that natural resources all depends on the physical factors. Now, which are these physical factors? Which are these physical factors? Which are the physical factors?
terrain, climate, and
Yeah,
altitude.
climate and altitude. They are responsible for the distribution of natural resources. अलग अलग जगह की अलग अलग क्लाइमेट होगी, अलग अलग लैंड होगी, अलग अलग हाइट होगी, उसी पे डिपेंड करता है कि वहां पर किस टाइप का नेचुरल रिसोर्स मिलेगा. द डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन ऑफ रिसोर्सेज इज अनइक्वल because these factors differ so much over the earth. Up now, distribution of natural resources, as the distribution of natural resources depends on these physical factors. That is why these physical factors are very much different in different places on the earth. और जगह जगह अलग अलग तरीके की क्लाइमेट है, अलग अलग तरीके की लैंड पैटर्न है, अलग अलग तरीके की हाइट्स है, and that is why the distribution of resources is unequal. I hope till it's clear. The distribution of natural resources is unequal. Okay. Now human-made resource. Now coming to second category of resources, that is second type of resources, that is human made resource. Now sometimes natural substances become resources only when their original form has been changed. Now natural substances become resources only when their original form has been changed. That means the natural substances are present in the nature as we are using in the natural form, then it is okay. But when the original form has been changed, hello, please keep your mics off. Switch off your mics. Krishna. So iron ore was not a resource until people learned to extract iron from it. Now iron ore is a natural resource. Iron ore is a natural resource. Now, natural resource, that is the original form of iron, and from that, by the uh, means by making the changes in the iron ore, people has extract means निकाला, क्या निकाला आयरन ओर में से, रॉ आयरन में से आयरन निकाला, ठीक है. That is the human made resource. Now people use natural resources to make buildings, bridges, roads, machinery and vehicles, which are known as human made resource. अब जो नेचर में रिसोर्सेज हैं उसमें कुछ चेंज, कुछ मॉडिफिकेशन करके ह्यूमन बींग्स यूज करते हैं या मेक अदर रिसोर्सेज, they are called as human made resources. Like people make buildings and all. How sometimes these buildings and all are made by, with what, by cutting of the uh, means we can say rocks and all, है ना. तो that is present in the nature. अब उस rocks को काट करके अपने according उन्होंने stone cutting करके buildings बनाई है, bridges बनाए हैं, roads are there, machineries, different types of machineries and vehicles which are present nowadays. They are all made by human beings with the use of these natural resources only. So technology is also a human made resource. Technology भी है जो वो है क्या, human made resource. I hope till here it is clear.
Yes, ma'am.
Human made resource. Natural resource means the resources which are present in nature as in the original form. Human made resources means the things which are present in the nature, some modification or changes is being done by the human beings, and that makes the human made resource. Clear? Now coming to the third one. Uh, before coming to the third one, so people like us use natural resources to make human made resources, said Mona, nodding in understanding. Yes, said Raju. Now Mona said that so people like us use natural resources. That means Mona is now clear in his understanding that whatever natural resources are changed to fulfill the human needs, and the human makes the use of these natural resources, that is called as human made resources. And Raju is also nodding the head in yes, means sir hila karke yes में जवाब दे रहा है. Now what do you mean by the stock of resource? Underline this. Stock of resource means it is the amount of resource available for use. Stock means कुछ चीज हम स्टॉक करके रख लेते हैं, प्रिजर्व करके रख लेते हैं for the future use. So that is called as stock of resource. So it is the amount of resource available for the use. Now human resources, people, this is the third type of resource. Human resource. People can make the best use of nature to create more resources. Now people can make the best use of nature का best use करके human beings resources, create new resources with the help of knowledge, skill and technology. नई नई टेक्नोलॉजीज यूज करके, अपनी नॉलेज को यूज करके, अपनी स्किल्स मीन्स अपनी एबिलिटीज को यूज करके human beings make the best use of nature. They make many other new resources which are available in the nature by the use of the available substances in the nature. Nature में जो resources available है उनको best use करके with the use of his own knowledge, ability and technology वो new resources बनाता है. That is why human beings are special resource, and that is why we can consider human beings also as a resource. और इसीलिए human beings को भी हम resource के रूप में natural means resource के रूप में हम उसको रख सकते हैं, because with the use of knowledge, skill and technology, human beings are making the uh, developing the new resources. Now underline this, education and health helps in making people a valuable resource. What helps people in making a valuable resource? What helps people in making a valuable resource? Education and health. education and health. People in making a valuable resource. Now, improving the quality of people's skill so that they are able to create more resource is known as human resource development. Now, underline this also. What is human resource development? Human resource development क्या है? Improving the quality of people's skill. जो people's लोगों की human beings की जो skill है उसकी quality को improve करना so that they are able to create more resources ताकि वो और ज़्यादा resources develop कर सके. That is called as human resource development. Clear these two terms. Human resource means people themselves are the resources. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
And what are human resource development? What is the human resource development? Due to the use of education and health, people improve the quality of means uh, they improve the quality of skill, their skill, अपनी ability improve करते हैं. That is called as human resource development. Human being resource है, उसका development कैसे होगा? By improving the quality of पीपल्स स्किल एबिलिटीज, लोगों की एबिलिटीज को इम्प्रूव करके वो ह्यूमन रिसोर्स डेवलप होगा. दैट इज कॉल्ड एज ह्यूमन रिसोर्स डेवलपमेंट. नाउ कमिंग टू कंजर्विंग रिसोर्सेज. Mona had a nightmare. Mona had a nightmare means had a dream. Nightmare means had a dream. She dreamt that all the water on the earth had dried up and all the trees cut down. Now all the water had dried up. क्या उसने सपने में देखा? कि water had dried up on the earth and trees are cut down. Then there was no shade and nothing to eat or drink. कोई वहां पर shade नहीं है, छाया नहीं है, and no water to drink because trees are cut down, so no shade, and water is dried up, so no water to drink. People were suffering and roaming around desperately looking for food and shade. Now all of a sudden जो human beings हैं, they are desperately means in search of, they are looking here and there in search of food and shade. वो इधर उधर food और shade के लिए इधर उधर देख रहे हैं because they are in need of food and shade. She told her mother about the dream. Amma, can this really happen? She asked. Up, she is talking to Amma. That is this really, this dream can come true, can become true. Yes, Amma replied. Amma ने कहा हाँ ये dream true हो सकती है. Why? When this dream can become true, if we are not careful, then even the renewable resources can become very scarce and the non-renewable ones can definitely get exhausted. Amma ने reply करा कि yes, this dream that life without shade and life without water can become true if we are not careful in using the renewable resources. Because अब हम careless use कर लेंगे renewable resources का, then the scarcity of these renewable resources जो अपने आप से renew हो सकते हैं resources, वो भी उनकी भी क्या हो जाएगी? Scarcity means वो कम होने लग जाएंगे. And जो non renewable resources है which are taking thousands of years, they will definitely get exhausted. और वो एक समय आएगा कि वो बिल्कुल ही non renewable resources तो बिल्कुल ही खत्म हो जाएंगे. What can we do about it? Raju asked. Lots replied. अम्मा, राजू ने फिर पूछा कि हम फिर क्या कर सकते हैं? तो अम्मा ने कहा कि we can do lot of things for that. Now I hope till here only I will make an end because the time is running short. In our next class we will continue from this paragraph. Till then, read the lesson, and if you are having any doubt you can ask me in our next class. Clear?